everybody, welcome back to April's on a Budget. I'm April, and today I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. Normally each week I put out 2 videos, one to do my challenges and another to do my cash stuffing. But because this week we have only $126 to cash stuff and I'm not able to do all of my challenges this week, I figured I would just combine them both into one video. Hopefully it doesn't come out to be too long. So funds are really short this week just due to Easter and still repercussions from last week. So because of that, I'm not going to be unstuffing my wallet. I'm just going to be carrying over most everything that's in here already to carry over for next week. Before I do all of that though, I'm just going to count my money just so that I can do them kind of both at the same time. 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, and $26. And then there's 50 cents there that I just took out of my coin jar as well. All right, so to start with, I'm going to do my challenges. So I'm going to be skipping Life's Getting Dicey this week just because, I mean, to put it plain and simple, we just can't afford it this week. So we're not going to be doing that. My luck, I would roll a 36 and then I'd really be in trouble. So I'm going to start with the YouTube challenge. I hope everybody's had a better financial few weeks than we have. Ours has really taken a toll the last couple of weeks. So this week on YouTube, of all weeks, I've actually had a pretty good week on YouTube this week. So let me just get my numbers out here. For subscriptions this week, I got 18 subscriptions, which is so good. Thank you everybody who subscribed to me this week and everybody who's returning. So I currently have a total of 40 subscribers, which is so cool. So that is going to total $4.50. And then my viewing hours are at, I believe it's 56.6, but I'm rounding to the nearest, to the lowest 0. So I'm at, I'm just going to put this, so I was at 20, so it's 30 this week for a total of 50. So that's going to be $3 this week. So that's pretty cool, $7.50 going into my YouTube challenge. So let me just quickly fill out this tracker so I don't forget, because I often forget. So today is April 7th, I believe. So my total for subscriptions was 18. And I'm just going to put 40 so I can keep track there. And my views this week were 30 for a total of, it's 56.6, but I'm just going to do the 50 and I'll get the 6.6 when it rounds up to the next 10. So the total this week is going to be $7.50. So my grand total is going to be $15. Well, that's nice. All right, so that is going to come out of, I guess I'll take it out of my personal. It doesn't really matter because with these envelopes, oh, I should, for my personal spending this week, I am at $5, $6, $7, $8 is what I have left in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and, oh no, I can't do that. Okay, so I need to take out 5, 7, and then I'll just take the 50 cents from here. That's the way I'll do it. Sorry about that. Okay, so now my personal spends have nothing left in them. And this $7.50 goes in here. All right, so that is one challenge done. I wasn't really sure how many challenges I would be able to do today, but I think it's not going to be too bad. We're going to skip a few, but that's it. All right, so that one is sitting at $15 now, so that's pretty good. And then moving on, I'm going to get right into my penny savings challenge. So when I say it was the 7th today, so I'm probably going to fast forward through this part. Part of the issue we had this week was I did not factor in Easter. I have no idea why. So while we were still suffering the ramifications from last week's birthday fiascos, we also had Easter on top of that this week that we needed to pay for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is all caught up. So I need to pay for those 3 days $2.85, which is going to come out of my change. It's really handy having this change here. That's $1, $1.50. Some more quarters in there. $2 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 5. So this all goes into my piggy. Kind of skipped the last couple of days for this. I'm not really sure why. Every once in a while I get where I'm really good and I do it every day, and then all of a sudden I'll skip a few days, but then I get to color off more days, so it's kind of fun. All right, we're not going to be doing December. My son was kind enough to give me a couple of toonies today, so I could at least do my Toodles challenge, which is nice. So I'm just going to take 2 toonies and drop it in my bank and fill out 1 Minnie and 1 Mickey on my Toodles challenge. So is everybody all ready for their Easter? Any big plans for Easter? I work this year, which kind of sucks. So we're going to have to set our alarm and do Easter really early in the morning before I leave for work, just so I can be here when when my little one does her egg hunt. But, all right. So that is my Toodles done. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $2. So that's coming along really nicely. And I think that is all. Oh no, I have to do my tarot. Am I gonna do tarot? Yes, I'm gonna do tarot. All right, so because I only have $1 left, I think, in my personal spending, if whatever this comes to is gonna have to come out of my dining out and groceries. So hopefully I don't pull too big of a card. I will not be funding my cash wallet this week. I don't generally spend it anyway, so that's okay, but hopefully nothing major comes up this week. Okay, so I'm gonna mix them up, grab one. Okay, what do I got? The Tower. Okay, what is the Tower? Oh no, $16. Oh, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, so I'm just going to cross that one off, and then I'm going to take my $1. Oh, I have no space here. I'm going to take my $1 out of my personal. So I have no personal spending this week at all, which is fine because I rarely use it anyway. I guess I'll take the 10 out of dining out, so I won't use that either. That is 10, and then I'll take 5 out of groceries. And yeah, it's going to be a tight week this week. That's okay. So that leaves me $15 for the week in. I mean, if I need this for personal, I'll use it for personal. But I don't anticipate I will. And then next week, in order to do my challenges, if I don't have enough, we'll just budget it in. I'll just budget in some money for my challenges. Okay, so there is my $16. It's all nicely folded. Okay, so let me go ahead and count what's in here so far. So I have 20, 40, 65, 75, $80. My voice is still a little wonky. It's getting there. Oh, actually, I have $82 because I also have a toonie in here. Is there any more? I think that's it. So 82, 83. So let's make sure that works out okay. So this was 16. Today is April 7th. Deposit $16. So that will give me 83. Yeah, $83. And that's what I said I have. So that's perfect. And so I'm going to put this in here just so I don't pull it again second time. And I think my daughter is right in the same place I am. I think we're actually, because she's doing this challenge the same time as me, and I think we're only a couple of dollars difference between the two of us and how much we've saved. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just quickly going to, okay, so funny story. I apparently knocked the camera and was recording my feet for the last 10 minutes or so, so I'm going to have to redo the last part of this video. So where I left off when I bumped the camera was I was just about to color in a couple of these because I've actually keep forgetting to color them in, so I had to color in 2 of them. So this is all caught up and there is $83 in here, and I'll try not to bump the camera anymore. So I just had to go back and re-watch it to see where I left off. Okay, so my Disney binder. So for this one, this week, for camping, I normally put $60 into my annual snowball, but I need $52 in order to make the snowball work for the year. I just normally put $60 just because I want to finish it sooner. But it's actually getting, it's $52 this week. It's not getting the normal $60. So it's 40, 50, and 52. Once this is done, whatever, like once all of my snowball is done, then I'll just stuff everything else into my Disney fund, which is why I want to get it finished a little bit early. But if once in a while I actually have to put $52, that's fine. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 55, 160, and 162. So that's still good. It's coming along nicely. Need 500 for this one envelope to be fully funded before we move on to the next one. So that is that done. Back to school, not yet. Christmas, not yet. And Disney is getting its normal $40 this week. This is where I was at when I realized I was recording my feet instead of the video. Okay, so it got $40, so it's now sitting at 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, and 40. Nice. Oh, I suppose I should fill out the tracker in this one. I often forget to do the tracker in this one. What color? So I'll do blue. I dropped the blue marker on the floor and I leaned over to grab it and my arm hit the cord and tipped the phone right over. And so then I was literally just recording my toes for about 5 minutes. It was pretty funny. Okay, so that's 440 in Disney, and that is all I'm going to be stuffing in here today. Tyson's car is not getting anything today. He was going to contribute to today, but he paid for most of Easter, well, all of Easter, so I was like, no, I feel like that's going to leave us short. I don't want to leave us short for sinking funds. So for sinking funds, on that subject, I think the only one that's getting anything today is going to be septic. Yeah, the septic is the only one that's getting anything today. It's getting its normal $10. So that puts septic at 20, 40, 60, 75, and $80. We need 40 still for this one to be full, but we're going to need to change the septic before then. I actually have to get Tyson to check it in the next couple of days. So that is that for this binder. And then last but not least, our family binder. So this is basically just our family savings. I believe, yeah, we're skipping Tyson and I this week, so we'll skip over his and mine. And then we're going to go right into Abby's. So Abby's 5 goes in here, and then I'm going to take out of this to put it into her savings. So she has $3 in here, so I'm just going to grab 5. And then she gave me this dice today, which is actually cool that she found this. So it's just a dice that is numbered 2 to 4. There's no 5 or 1 on it. So that's actually perfect for her savings. So I'm just going to roll it. So $2. So of her $5 that she normally would get in this envelope, I'm going to take $2 out, and that is going to go into her savings. So that's what she gets to save this week, poor girl. Oops. Okay, so I guess I'll just color in this little brown spot here. Yeah, we'll just color this part in here. So it's on this side, and oh, it's kind of weird. The grass is green, is brown back there. So I'll color that in, and that is Abby's savings done. So she now has $4 whole in her savings. I'll move these here to the back. But then in her weekly spends, I think she still has $6 in here now. So if she wants anything this week, yeah, she has $6 in there. That's not too bad. Next is Andrew. So his is just going to go in here, and he is only getting 5 this week. So he's not going to be getting in the binder, just in here. And once this number hits 30, which is always my goal to keep in here for him, then anything over that is going to go into the binder, but not this week. So that is oh, so I did just put in for Andrew, right? Oh my Lord. Yeah, I did. Okay, so Andrew is done. Not going to fill out the tracker because I'm only tracking what I put in here for his savings. So he has 15 in here, but then he also has 5 in my wallet. Samantha and Jared are getting 10 this week. So they have 20, 40, 50, and 60. Oh, it's not too bad. All right. So this was a really quick stuffing this week. I think I'm pretty much done. I hope so, because I have no money left. Okay, so that is Sam and Jared done. So they have $60. So it's going to be a tight week. I'm going to have to, well, I'm just going to not spend anything this week, as simple as that. And then I really want to do the emergency fund next week. So if I can, I will budget in money for it, but it really depends on how well Tyson does on his side hustle this week, if he's able to contribute next week or not, whether or not I'll be able to do our emergency savings fund. So that is it. That's all I have. I have nothing left. So I hope this video wasn't too long, because I'm combining together the two videos. But I thought, since I'm not doing a full challenge stuffing and I'm not doing a full cash stuffing, I figured it'd be pretty quick this week. So I just wanted to combine them both into one. So that is it for today. So hope you all have a wonderful Easter weekend if you celebrate it's Easter. If you don't, have a great weekend anyway. And I will see you back next week, guys. Thanks everybody who's watched this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and remember to check out my Etsy channel, which is linked down below, as well as any other challenges that you saw in this or any of my other videos. If they're available still, they'll be linked down in my description box below. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.